Tragic tale. The unique story of extraordinary beauty. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Peace be upon you. Human beings have become worse than animals. This is a unique story of extraordinary beauty. Let me tell you the true life story of an angel today. I'll tell you how painful life can be. Come, let's journey today to feel the poison of our own people. Come, let's see how ugly life becomes. Let me tell you how much pain life inflicts. Let me tell you about the wilting of a rose. My name is Hadi, and I am now 32 years old. 8 years ago, after passing my F.Sc exams, I started teaching at a private school to pass the time and earn some money. It was my first day at school. I was supposed to teach the 6th grade. While teaching, I often used to tell jokes to the children. Hearing me, the whole class would burst into loud laughter. But there was one girl, one princess, one flower, who laughed the loudest. Seeing her, I would start laughing too. She was only 14 years old. She had big eyes and a fair complexion. Allah had bestowed so much beauty upon her. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't describe it. One couldn't continuously look at her face. Allah had made her so beautiful. She used to top every class and was very, very intelligent. That's why she became my favorite student. Her name was Minahil. She was always smiling. I would ask her, Minahil Beta, what do you want to become after studying? She would smile and say, Sir, I want to become a police officer, so people will be afraid of me. I would smile and say, Wow, police officers are very cruel. She'd reply with a smile, Sir, I won't be cruel. I'd challenge her. Minahil, you must not laugh for 5 minutes. I'll give you 100 rupees. Forget 5 minutes. She'd remain silent for barely a few seconds before she'd start smiling again. Then, one day, I saw her sad. I was surprised. It was the first time I had seen Minahil gloomy. I called her over and asked, Minahil Bedi, what's wrong? She softly said, Hadi sir, I miss my mother. I smiled and said, You just came from home. Why are you missing your mother already? Her voice grew soft. Sir, my mother is no longer in this world. It's been 4 years since she passed away. I watched her long eyelashes get wet. Sadness didn't suit her beautiful face. I put my hand on her head and said, Daughter, it was the will of Allah. Tell me who else is at home. She said, Sir, I have an elder brother, an elder sister, and Baba married my maternal Aunt Kala after Mom's death. So Kala is also with us, and so is my grandfather Dada Jan. I smiled, Mashallah, you have a large family. She topped the 6th grade too. I taught at that school until the 8th grade. Then, due to some circumstances at home, I had to leave the school. I was also attending university. It was my last day at the school. Minahil was standing in front of me, looking at me silent. When I was leaving and said goodbye, she said, Sir, please don't leave. I patted her head. Daughter, keep working hard like this. I gave her my blessings. Perhaps she wanted to stop me, but I was helpless. A new chapter. New Sarausi got busy with my life. A year passed. One day, I received a message on Instagram. Are you Sir Hadi? With the school's name written. I read the message but didn't reply. A few days later, I was sitting idly and replied to that message. Yes, I am Hadi. Who are you? The reply came immediately. Sir, I am Minahil. Do you recognize me? How could I forget that beautiful, smiling face? Minahil Beta, how are you? Oh, sir, you completely forgot your student. I swear, you never even asked about me. I apologized and then asked about everyone's well-being. She became sad. Sir, my father passed away. Did you know? I offered my condolences. Then she said, Sir, after my father left, my sister Api was very upset. She talked for a few days. Then, my exams were going on, so I switched off my mobile, and Minahil slipped from my mind again. A few months passed, and then a message from Minahil arrived. Oh sir, where do you disappear? I apologized and asked about her well-being. This time, she was meeting me with a new sorrow. She smiled. Sir, forget it. Why ask about my life? You tell me. Where have you been? I smiled and said, Beta G, I'm going outside Pakistan very soon for a job. Okay, tell me, how are Api, Bye, and Kala. Oh, sir. My Appy has passed away. I was stunned. What are you saying? Yes, sir. First Mom, then Baba left. Appy used to cry a lot for Baba. She would call out to him all the time. She would kiss Baba's things, sometimes iron his clothes, sometimes polish his shoes, and then stand at the door and call out to him. Without Baba, Appy was fading away with each passing day. And then, one day, she became silent. I was very worried and encouraged her. Okay, so how is the household running? Sir, Grandpa Dada Abu is managing all the expenses, and my uncle Shachu and One and Fufo and their families also live with us. But sir, Fufo fights a lot with my Kala, a lot. I get fed up. I need a peaceful environment. There's a fight every day. I'm tired of these fights. Sir, I feel like going far away to the mountains where there is only silence. Just silence. I gave her courage. Hey, don't be sad. Allah will make everything bet as storm intensifies. My visa for Dubai was approved, and I left for Dubai. 2 years passed, and I had no contact with Minahil. I returned to Pakistan, and Minahil messaged me again. Sir, how are you? I was very happy. My daughter, I am perfectly fine. Sir, forget about me. Tell me, did you travel around Dubai? How was it? I started telling her about Dubai and its beauty. I then asked, okay, tell me, are you studying? She smiled. Sir, I quit my studies after matric. I got angry. You were so intelligent and capable. Why did you quit studying? Okay, sir, can we talk tonight? I affectionately said, yes, my child. She sent me a picture of herself. She was exceptionally beautiful. She was waiting that night, but I went out with friends and came home late. She had gone to sleep. The next day, another message came. Sir, I'm sorry for bothering you so much. I smiled. Minahil, I should be the one apologizing. I told you about last night and then forgot. Sir, it's okay. It's just my fate. I lovingly said. Stupid. Don't talk like that. How is everyone at home? Sir, there is no one at home now. I was stunned. What do you mean? Grandpa Dada Abu passed away. Fufo and Chachi kept fighting with Kala. So Kala left both her children and us and got married to someone else. Now, sir, I look after Kala's children. I've become very mature. But sir, I work a lot. Brother has gone to Dubai. He doesn't talk to me for months. I'm exhausted after working hard all day. I began to encourage her. Just don't cry. My child, you are brave. I was crying. That innocent face of Minahil laughing and giggling. Her sorrows were increasing. Sir, I want to live a very good life. I want to have someone of my own. Someone who holds my hand and feels my exhaustion. Someone who wipes my tears. Sir, I swear to God, I'm tired. Do you know, sir, I'm becoming psychologically disturbed. Fufo and Chachi say strange things. Their behavior towards me is very bad. Then Minahil suddenly disappeared. I also got busy with my life. Then, one day, the thought of Minahil struck me. I should check on her. I messaged Minahil, but there was no reply. I didn't have her phone number. An acquaintance of ours lived in Minahil's neighborhood. I somehow contacted her. When I asked her, she told me, Hadi Bai, Minahil has lost her mental balance. She screams and cries like a mad person. They have tied her up with ropes and locked her in a room. They beat her a lot. They beat her so much that she writhes in pain and faints. My body trembled. Oh God! What has happened? I started crying. What finally happened to her? Hadi Bai, she was tired of enduring sorrows. Her Chachi and Fufo tortured her a lot. How old is she? She's only 19. She's receiving treatment, but I don't have the courage to see her. I went to the mosque and wept, praying to Allah, "Oh Allah, have mercy on this poor girl. She's living with so many sorrows in her short life." I wanted to meet her, but I didn't want to become another source of pain for her. Her beautiful face was in front of me. I used to cry for her. The short-lived hope and the final blow. A year passed. Her message came. Sir, how are you? I started crying seeing her message. Minahil, Minahil, Minahil. How are you? She lovingly said, Sir, I'm fine. I asked angrily. Where had you disappeared? She started telling me, sir. Do you know? I had gone mad. I was locked in a room for 6 months. My treatment continued. Now, thank God, I'm fine. I was crying. Minahil, I know everything. How can I tell you? I asked. What are you doing these days? Sir, what am I doing? Everyone still calls me crazy. I feel suffocated at home. That's why I come to the seminary to teach girls. Sir, I need money now. Brother also considers me crazy, so he sends all the money to Shachu. Sir Hadi, please look for a job for me and help this poor girl. I smiled and said, yes, beta. Tell me, sir, my mobile is broken. Give me some money so I can buy a new one. I sent her 20,000 rupees. She told me, sir, an angel has come into my life who loves me very much. I asked with a question mark. Who? Sir, I talked to a boy on Instagram. We like each other. We will get married very soon. I was very happy. Thank God, someone will take care of her. But everyone just passes the time. Minahil was so beautiful that if all the beauty of this era were on one side, Minahil's beauty would still be greater. Allah had made her so lovely. When that boy realized that Minahil did not want to pass the time but wanted to marry, he showed his true colors and left Minahil. Minahil told me laughing loudly, sir, that angel also left. Now my Chachi and Fufo have fixed my marriage. Hadi, sir, he is uneducated and not handsome, but he works as a laborer in Dubai. I felt at ease. Minahil is beautiful. Her husband will take care of her. It was her nikah marriage contract. She said, sir, pray for me. Thank God. I'm getting rid of this house. She was tired now and wanted peace. Sir, I have no mother, no father, no brother, and no elder sister here. Please give me everyone's share of prayers. I was crying. She said, sir, I will take great care of my husband. See, he will love me very much. Sir, I will also go for Umrah with him. I will pray for you too. May Allah give my Sir Hadi a lovely bride. By the way, sir, I'm getting married, so don't forget me. I gave her my blessings. Minahil, take care of yourself. And if you have any problem, tell me. Don't use your mobile in front of your husband now. Sir, I'm not that crazy now. Okay, sir. What do they read in the nikah? I smiled. Oh, how would I know? Go, sir. You are also like that. Okay, sir. Bye now. Take care of yourself. I told you to come to the wedding, but you don't care about me either. Okay. Now give me your blessings. I gave her many blessings. Sir, I don't know why I'm scared. I gave her courage. She smiled. Sir, you've been giving me courage for 7 years. Where do you get so many things to say? Sir, Fufo has come. It's time for the nikah. Bye, sir. Allah Hafiz. I was very happy. Thank God, Minahil finally found happiness. The tragic Andy went to Dubai again for a job and got busy with my life. Then, a catastrophe was waiting for me. I messaged Minahil. She saw my messages and remained silent. Then a message came. Sir, why me? Why all this sorrow for me? I asked. What happened? Sir, I've been divorced. I trembled. What happened? Sir, someone told my husband that I had run away from home with someone, even though I was crazy back then and ran away alone. He didn't listen to a single word of mine and divorced me over the phone. Now, I had run out of words. How much more encouragement could I give? How long could I tell her to be patient? I wished to hold her hand myself, but I called her my daughter, and my conscience wouldn't allow it. Sir, I'm tired now. That's enough. I want to die. What could I say now? I gave her some courage, but for how long? Now I was also broken. I wished to send a marriage proposal for her. She wanted to live, but how could I, as I called her my daughter? I became silent. By the will of fate. I got busy in life and forgot Minahil. 2 years later, I came to Pakistan. I remembered Minahil. I contacted the same neighbor. Minahil's WhatsApp showed. Last seen 1 year ago. It was discovered that Minahil had gone mad again. She started having fits of madness. She started hitting everyone. She used to beat Fufo, Chachi and everyone. Her family would lock her in a room and beat her a lot. She was kept hungry and thirsty. Once, She ran away from home, and a woman from the neighborhood took her into her house. Minahil was begging for the sake of Allah, "Don't send me back to that house. They beat me a lot. They give me electric shocks." She stayed at that woman's house for 10 days. Chachi called Minahil's brother from Dubai. The brother was also at home. The rumor was spread that Minahil had run away with the boy. Finally, after 10 days, the woman told Minahil's brother that she hadn't run away. She was with her. The brother's honor was awakened. They brought Minahil home. They say they beat Minahil so much that she became lifeless. They locked her in a room. The next day, the family went to a wedding, leaving Minahil locked in an upstairs room. This world had now truly driven her mad. 2 days passed. She started screaming, "I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Let me out. I want to live. I want to fly in the air." The neighbors were helpless. Somehow, in search of life, she reached the skylight. She started climbing out of the skylight and fell from the 2nd floor. Her spine was broken. She remained in the hospital for a few days. Then, she was freed from every pain. Then, every sorrow ended. Then, every cruelty was erased. Minahil passed away at the age of only 22. Her eyes were open. With longing eyes, perhaps she was searching for a breath of peace. Minahil is no longer in this world. She left behind thousands of questions. I sit at her grave, weeping and screaming. What did Minahil finally want? Just a few moments of happiness. She wanted the love of her own people. She wanted to live a very good life. She wanted to uphold every relationship. But her own people killed her. I wonder how many more Minahils are still suffering like this. For God's sake, give someone a couple of moments of happiness. Don't turn them to dust like Minahil. She could not find peace in life. We pray that Allah makes her grave a garden of paradise. Let us all recite Surah Fatiha together for her to gain merit Azali Sawab. Let us pray for her forgiveness. May every eye that reads this story pray that Allah forgives the girl this story is about. We have changed her real name for a reason. Please comment with a prayer so we can give her peace in the grave. For God's sake, let the princesses like Minahil live. This society is very cruel. May the day of judgment come now, for we humans have become worse than animals. And that woman who calls herself very oppressed. If your pain is less than Minahil's, then thank Allah. And yes, come, let's all pray for this princess. Please everyone comment.